Anil Ambani reached the Enforcement Directorate's Mumbai office this morning after being summoned in this case against Yes Bank founder Rana Kapoor. Anil Ambani's company had taken loans worth 12,800 crore rupees from Yes Bank, which had turned into bad debts. It is suspected that Rana Kapoor had taken bribes. In fact, there are a slew of business honchos who had been summoned in the money laundering case that the ED is probing. This includes Subhash Chandra of the SL Group, Jet Airways founder Naresh Goyal, and Kapil Wadhwan of the DHFL Group, who have also been summoned in this case, though all of them have skipped the summons so far. Alright, so the early developments in the morning, we saw how Anil Ambani had reached the ED office. He was summoned by the Enforcement Directorate with regards to the ongoing investigation that is currently taking place in the Yes Bank case at the moment. Meanwhile, the other business honchos who were also given the summons by the Enforcement Directorate have skipped coming to the ED office. So this is, of course, the latest development now coming in. Remember, just earlier in the day, we'd seen Anil Ambani reaching the Mumbai's ED office. Anil Ambani, who took loan from the Yes Bank and was one of the NPAs of the bank, also with some transactions with Rana Kapoor, suspects ED. Now, Ambani was summoned by the ED in this regard, and Anil Ambani had reached the ED office earlier this morning. Remember, there are several angles that the ED is currently probing with regarding the money laundering case at the moment. And with this regard, several of the top honchos were summoned by the Enforcement Directorate in the money laundering case. In this, we have also seen how Anil Ambani's company had taken loans worth 12,800 crore rupees from Yes Bank, which had turned into bad debts, which is why Anil Ambani was issued a summon by the Enforcement Directorate in the money laundering case. It is also suspected that Rana Kapoor may have taken bribes at this point, and therefore a lot of aspects of the money laundering case at this point and various probes are being conducted at the moment. Let me go across to my colleague Avni, who's joining me live, getting us further updates on this. Avni, earlier in the morning, we just saw how Anil Ambani had reached the Enforcement Directorate's Mumbai office after being summoned in this case. But there were several other business honchos who were issued a summon and who decided to skip it.
Yes, that's right. Some of them have decided to skip the summons altogether. Let me just take you through that list of names here. We're talking firstly about Kapil Wadhwan, who is the DHFL director. Now, remember, DHFL is one of the companies which has had a very strong nexus, and there was a lot of round-tripping of money that was done with DHFL and Yes Bank. So that is one. Naresh Goyal, the founder of Jet Airways, which is now a defunct airline, of course, who was also summoned, also decided to skip the summon. And you had Subhash Chandra, SL Group as well, who decided to skip the summon here. So obviously all these three honchos who are related to the Yes Bank, the crisis that happened and the bad loans that they owe Yes Bank as well, they all decided to skip the summons.
All right, but also, Avni, can you quickly help us understand the kind of bad loans that are there with the Yes Bank with regarding these top honchos and the kind of bad loans that the Yes Bank has at this point?
That's right. So now we're talking about a large chunk of money, large chunk of loans that was given out by Yes Bank, which have gone bad, which haven't been repaid. And those loans are right now under the scanner. So we're talking about 8,400 crore worth of loans from the SL Group. We're talking about 550 crore loans from Naresh Goyal. The Anil Ambani group of companies, we're talking about as much as 12,800 crore worth of loans. From the Wadhawans of DHFL, we're talking about 3,700 crore, and Avanta group of companies at 1,900 crore. So all of these are bad loans that were given out to these companies by Yes Bank that haven't come back. They've been classified as non-performing assets or bad loans, and they are all under the scanner right now, Apurva.
All right, Avni, many thanks for joining us and giving us all those updates.